I love this part because here's the face and here's the skull, feather and the rock. Okay. And what's really interesting is that lower jaw, as it connects the mouth and the cranium and everything, lower jaw is really not a part of the whole entire structure until the teeth come in. So the mouth becomes a part of the skull once our teeth erupt into position. So take this. This is where majority of our breathing happens. This is where the tongue comes into the picture. This is the driver of our breathing, but this is the motherboard that controls it. Okay, so when I'm looking at sphenoid that I was talking about earlier, here's your sphenoid. See all these conduits of nerves, and this is the nasal breathing part that happens. All of those is controlled by this bone. So think about this bone, sphenoid, from which your mandible is swinging, as the balancer that you use to hang artwork on your wall. So if your artwork is not balanced, it's because this is not balanced. So if you use the floors as a reference, and if your artwork is balancing to the floor and your floor is off, so your artwork is off too, right? So when you're standing on 2 feet that is uneven, a pelvis that's uneven, your head is going to be uneven too, so is this guy. But if there's a structural imbalances between sphenoid, occiput, head, all these structures, and tongue following that. If the major driver was in your skull when you were born, then your body maladapted to that. So not only you have an uneven body, but you have an uneven face.